Hi, dear friends. I'm Dr. Praveen. Today, I am here to discuss about the benefit of vitamin D to boost our immunity and thereby reducing the risk of developing viral and bacterial infection. Sunlight, the main enemy of the COVID, which is the title of my talk today. You must be surprised to know how sunlight can effectively result in novel coronavirus. Does it make sense? Let's go deep into this, try to make sense out of this. Here is what experts know about the effect of ultraviolet rays and vitamin D when it comes to corona protection. Research shown that vitamin D can modulate immune response by enhancing production of two potent antibiotics. How it is possible, how vitamin D can produce antibiotics. When our body gets exposed to sunlight, the ultraviolet rays in the sunlight boost the production of vitamin D. And vitamin D invariably required, particularly for our immune cells to produce two strong antibiotics called as defensin and cathelicidins. So without presence of vitamin D, our immune system become inactive. They don't have strength to battle with a viral and bacterial infection. Let's check out some of the statistics now. Yeah, let's look into the fact how vitamin D deficiency can impact COVID death rate. Even though Europe has become the epicenter of novel coronavirus, Western countries such as Italy and Spain have emerged as new epicenter with much progression of mortality. For example, the Spain, Italy, and Belgium, the death rate was very high compared with the Latvia, Slovakia, Greece, and Germany. Experts have been asking a persistent question: why compare with the other countries, particularly compare with the Slovakia, Greece, Latvia, and Germany? Why Spain and Italy suffered maximum casualties? Mortality rate is at peak in these countries. According to the new study, both countries have lower average of vitamin D level than other European countries. Based on earlier studies, there is an association between low levels of vitamin D and susceptibility to acute respiratory tract infection. Best example, the average vitamin D of Greece, Latvia, Slovakia above 50, where death rate was very high, like Spain, Belgium, and Italy, the vitamin D was below 30. So these slides simply signify that vitamin D strongly related to the death rate regarding COVID infection. I don't think so vitamin D can prevent infection, COVID infection, but definitely this is the best natural strategy to reduce the consequence, impact of COVID infection, particularly to reduce the death rate. Let's look into one more study, Indonesian study. Low vitamin D patients 10 times more likely to die of coronavirus. A study very recently published from Indonesia. The study was conducted among 780 people with the coronavirus, found that people with the vitamin D deficiency were much more likely to die. We discussed vitamin D at length a few weeks ago. So let's see the statistics from Indonesia. The study participants were about 780 people who admitted in intensive care unit for treating COVID infection. And of 780, 380 death and 400 individual survived from the ICU. They found that of 380 people who died, almost 365, that as high as 96% of people who died in ICU had critically low amount of vitamin D. almost 365, almost 360 out of that was found deficient of vitamin D. Only 15 cases died out with sufficient vitamin D. Again, beautiful study of 380, 365 death who died, they have deficiency. Only 15 people with sufficient vitamin D succumbed to the complication of coronavirus infection. So let's see a study from Oxford University. They've shown that higher solar irradiance is associated with a lower incidence of COVID-19. Very recent study and published on 19th May 2020. The role of vitamin D in the management of tuberculosis was suggested by Niels Reyerberg Finsen, who received Nobel Prize for Medicine in 1903. So this is a study about 115 years ago. He found that the people who exposed, the people with the tuberculosis, when they exposed to ultraviolet rays and sunlight, they got complete eradication of tuberculosis. And which was found very long ago, 1903, for which the scientist Niels Finsen won the Nobel Prize. Found that respiratory infection like tuberculosis can be significantly lowered by sunlight exposure. Now, arise the most curious question. It is time to make sense now. What do the vitamin D all do? How does vitamin D reduce the mortality rate and death rate? Vitamin D is a powerful immunomodulator. Also, vitamin D from the sun is very anti-inflammatory. It can help reduce cytokine storm, a condition called as cytokine, that can cause morbidity. Let's see how vitamin D reduces the COVID death rate. This is analogy of a cells, immune cells called as macrophages. This is totally a macrophage, nothing but immune cells. The 25 is nothing but representing vitamin D, 125 cholecalciferol. The vitamin D can be absorbed by our immune cells. Vitamin D can be, during time of infection, the absorption rate will be much higher. So vitamin D, after entering to the cells, they bind to a receptor called as VDR, vitamin D receptor. So vitamin D enter to immune cells, they bind with a receptor called as vitamin D receptor, and this complex, the vitamin D receptor complex, can migrate to DNA, and that bind to particular region of our DNA and trigger production of two antibiotics called as cathelicidins and defensin. So these are the two antibiotics produced by our own immune system called as cathelicidins and defensins. So this defensin can generate a hole in coronavirus. It breaks apart the lipid envelope of virus. And cathelicidins, one more antibiotic produced in the presence of vitamin D by our immune cells, they prevent a type of condition called as acute respiratory distress syndrome, or which will minimize the collapse of lungs. Most of the COVID patients are not dying from virus. They die from immune response, exaggerated immune response, and ultimately lung get damaged. So cathelicidins minimize the impact of corona infection, prevent a condition called as acute respiratory distress syndrome. The defensin, the antibiotic produced by vitamin D, by immune cells, they create a hole in the coronavirus. So this is the best natural strategy to prevent COVID mortality. Let me explain you once again, very important. The first one, the vitamin D enter to, absorbed by our immune cells. Immune cells bind to the vitamin D absorbed to, the vitamin D get absorbed to our immune cells, and vitamin D bind to vitamin D receptor. So this part complex, vitamin D and receptor complex, migrate to DNA and trigger production of two potent antibiotics called as cathelicidins and defensin. Defensin is a natural antibiotic which generate a hole in viral envelope, the outside. Inactivate virus, cathelicidins, one more antibiotic produced by vitamin D activation, minimize impact of COVID infection. That's why I told the best natural medicine to reduce the impact of COVID infection, to minimize the risk of contagion. So the best natural remedy, very simple, vitamin D exposure. So here is the cheapest COVID-19 therapy, the sunshine. Enjoy sunlight and be free from corona phobia. Thanks for watching my video.